has two specific features that truly enable multitude of services, applications, sensors for industrial use. One is what is called as URLLC, ultra reliable low latency communication. There are applications, be it autonomous guided vehicle, be it a robotic surgery, which is very sensitive to latency. The latency that's offered in 5G Advanced is 5 times better than the latency that a 5G offers. So those latency sensitive applications become possible with 5G Advanced. The second is massive machine to machine communication. Today we've got 7 billion population in this world and maybe a billion or so connected devices. But there's going to be an absolute boom in the devices that get connected. Everything that exists will get connected, from your bags to your cameras to your pets to machines. And how do you manage millions of devices in a small network, in a small area like KLCC? Massive machine to machine communication becomes possible with 5G Advanced. With 5G Advanced you also have red cap facility or capability and passive IoT. What does passive IoT mean? Now, by IoT, by definition of an IoT, you have a sensor which sends out a particular data at a predefined time frame. That sensor can be wherever. It could be at the top of a tower, it could be on the leg of an animal. And the biggest issue with any sensor is it consumes battery, and battery needs replacement or charging. How do you manage devices, applications, sensors, instruments which are difficult to have either power or difficult to replace? Passive IoT does not consume power, and that's what makes it possible for it to be connected for a long time. It has precision and capability lot better than RFID, and that's yet another benefit of 5G Advanced that becomes available. Similarly, there are applications which do not need the full-fledged capability of full 5G. So reduced capability modules also exist, which enable those not so sensitive applications to get enabled, do not consume the resources that otherwise would get consumed, and hence make it possible that many devices can use the same network resources. So these two functionalities of passive IoT and reduced cap also become possible with 5G Advanced.